the dawn of every morning comes a new hope. We wore white silk before the pyramid age. Our fathers, our ancestors, our gods, the symbol of wisdom and progress. Our joy is in our heritage. The day of awakening has come. My soul rejoices in the light of Uzi. Come and let's us adore our ancestors. Come and let's us worship our gods. Lord Uzi has brought the joy of our heritage.
We are here to offer this blood sacrifice for he who has been confined, for as many that have been deprived of their rights to speak, for the many blood that is yet to be spilled, for the chaos that is ahead of us. This blood is a sacrifice on behalf of this nation, Nigeria. This blood is a sacrifice on behalf of your children who have stood for truth. This blood is an exchange for the early elimination of VDM. This blood is an exchange for the early elimination of Nnamdi Kanu. This blood is an exchange for the early elimination of Sowore. This blood is an exchange for the head of Gwamnishu. This blood is a sacrifice for an exchange for anyone that did not mention his or her name, but they have stood the ground for the liberation of the nation Nigeria, of the nation Akebuland, from every part of Africa. I stand as the one that you have chosen, ancient spirit, that this blood shall be the blood for the year 2025, the year 424, the month of Osiris, the holy month of the gods, that the plot of the enemies of the land to take the lives of these men will not stand. VDM, it was unto death, but this blood has replaced you. When one is marked, blood is required to unmark. So when they require your blood, the gods will say, it has been paid for. Your ancestors will not welcome you now. You will be among those that our children will celebrate as freedom fighters. It will be in old age. You will walk with your walking stick. Nnamdi Kanu. In old age, tears from your eyes, you will say, we fought a good fight. Gwamnishu, your children will follow your ways to say, our father stood for the nation. None of your errors in the past will be caught up on you in the future. For as many lives that you saved, for as many lives that were saved for the truth you spoke, let the lies, this blood, wash it out. Odomakoma, Onishe, Amadioha, Isis, Ra, Ma'at. Great Anubis, I stand in your temple and I offer this blood, that as many that will stand against the upliftment of Akebuland, may their blood be required alongside with this.
And this is my land, this is my people. My skin is dark, I like them like that. Praise be to my ancestors, may my decision not bring them shame. My culture, my pride, Africa, my
I hold up the head of every enemy of VDM. I hold up the head of every enemy of the upliftment of this nation, Nigeria. I hold up the head of every enemy of the upliftment of Akebuland. Let those who want the success of this nation, let them progress. This is a covenant of blood before the altar of Anubis. before the altars of the gods, before Dumakuma, Amadioha, Oloku, Shangu, Ikosazana, Idemili, Ikenga, Agemo. This day is a warning to all of you that are in power. You have 5 days from now to turn and seek the ways that will better Nigeria. This blood is a replacement of anyone you plan to shut up. And if you continue, your blood will be required alongside this. The suffering of this goat is a replacement of the suffering of the nation Nigeria and every country in Africa.
My ancestors, my gods, look into my heart and heal my pains.
Patient waters, patient spirits. Bring forth the blood offering, offered on the altar of the gods, for every deity, for every ancestors of Akebuna. Let the blood shed and the tears and agony of your people in Nigeria end. Let the blood shed and the agony of your people in Akebuland, every single country in Africa, let it end. Let those who hold power to make Africa a suffering nation, let their blood be required alongside this blood, and let them stand before enemies, before the gods of the afterlife. Let their essence come to an end. Let their essence come to an end. Let their essence come to an end. As we hold this up, we hold their heads, we sever their heads off. Unless they repent 5 days from now, unless they repent and say, you see what that man did? We got to turn around. Let them begin to withdraw themselves from that gathering that is bringing war, that is bringing division into this nation. VDM, you will not die in prison. Nnamdi Kanu, you will not die in prison. Gwamnishu, your fight for your people will not take your life. Every single activist in Africa, this is the head of your enemies. This is the head of those that want you down. If they don't remove their hand 5 days from now, let the gods take their head. Ancient waters, ancient spirits, ancestors, gods of Akebula. When a child runs to a father being chased by the snake, the father will not kill the child to save the snake. We have offered the greatest of all sacrifice to you. Let those who want the downfall of Akebula, let their face kiss the mother earth. Let those who want the death of VDM, by all means, because of the goodness of his heart, let them kiss the earth of Akebula. Let every error, let every mistake that VDM, Kanu, Gwamnishu, Kemi, Sowore, all of them that stood genuinely for the freedom of our nation, Nigeria and Africa. Let this blood wash away all of their errors. Let the death of the innocent in Democratic Republic of Congo, alongside this blood, begin to take out the lives of those that has brought unrest in that nation. Let those who have raised sword and guns to bring division into this nation, let them kiss the mother earth. Let this blood be a liberation to Nigeria. We have suffered and we are smiling. We are tired. If we cannot do something in this generation, what will our children do? Ancient waters, ancient spirits, may the errors of our ancestors not bring us tears. May the errors of our ancestors not bring us shame. Great ancestors of Akebula, spirits and covenants that has brought us to this place, this day, we exact a new covenant that it will be covenant of growth. It will be covenant of peace. It will be covenant of upliftment. Let this blood speak open doors. Let this blood speak forgiveness. Let this blood speak protection. As many of you that have heard VDM, as many of you that are unjustly doing that to him, because you know that he is one of the saviors sent to the great land of Akebula, you have 5 days to repent, or your blood will be required on the altar of the gods. Or your blood will be required on the altar of the gods. Come, go fast. So my ancestors of VDM, ancestors of Gwamnishu, ancestors of Sowore, ancestors of Kanu, ancestors of everyone that have stood for the growth and the freedom of Africa. To those honorable members at the National Assembly, at the State Assemblies, to the governors, to House of Assembly members, National Assembly, senators that have the heart for this nation, you will be old. In old age, you will experience the growth and the progress of this nation, Nigeria, and the progress of Africa.
Yes, sir.
For those who have stood behind, we will bury them before 2027.
Yes, sir.
They will have accidents and they will die.
Yes, sir.
They will sleep and they will not wake up.
Yes, sir.
Sickness that will make them not leave the hospital bed, and they will be removed from office. Let it afflict them.
Yes, sir.
Many children were made orphans. Many wives were made widows. Many husbands were made widower. Many were driven from their home. Many told their wives, I am coming back, but their dead body were returned. Because some are greedy. Ancient waters, gods of our ancestors, earth of Akebula, for how long will you drink the blood of the innocent? For how long will the strange religious men use their gimmicks to drink the blood of your children? If it is the error of some of our ancestors, let this blood that I've offered on the altar of blood, let it speak for us.
Yes,
We are running to you because we are being chased by a serpent of greed, a serpent of oppression, a serpent of division. Will you kill us to save the serpent? For truly, when a child knows that he has wronged the father and wisdom creeps in, even the father will not remember his wrong. Forgive your land. And let this blood wash the land of Nigeria.
yes,
There is no blood that is greater than the blood offered to your ancestors, to the gods of the land. There is no man blood from anywhere that can speak greater than the blood offered to your ancestors, to the gods of this land. There is no one that owns this land except our ancestors. No one owns this land except our gods. Olokun Odomakoma, Ikenka, Idemili, Onishe, Amadioha, Vievia, Oworu. Will one come and take your place? ISIS. For how long will you welcome your innocent children be killed in their prime? Osiris, welcome every evil heart that has said that your children will not enjoy life.
yes,
Anubis, even if their heart becomes light on the day they leave this earth, let 1,000 tons of lapis lazuli be thrown on their hearts and let them be sent to total darkness
Yes,
without recompense.
yes,
Let those who have caused evil in this land, let them receive perpetual reincarnation that will bring them to poverty.
Amen.
Let them die and be born into slavery.
Amen.
Let them die and be born into prisons.
Amen.
Let their children gnash their trees in the graves.
Amen.
For every one of us that is pure in heart and want the growth of this nation, if any of our family is connected, if our fathers are connected to the downfall of this nation, may our blood be exempted from the curse that we call for them from the gods.
Amen.
We will not share the burden and the sins of our fathers.
Oh.
For this blood has exempted us from all those.
Amen.
Ancient waters, ancient spirits. Protect us.
Amen.
Provide for us.
Amen.
Shield us from the eyes of the angels.
Amen.
Both humans, animals, and spirits are shared.
Oh, my ancestors, you came to my rescue when they say I am lost and poor. You delivered me and made me whole again. My ancestors saved